Happy 2024, you guys! I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty late in the day now. I was up pretty late last night celebrating New Year's and all that, but I did quickly get ready because I wanted to do a 2023 recap. I'm also filming a video on how to make 2024 your best year yet, which should be up already by the time this video gets posted. So I'll leave that link down below as well. But in this video, I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more personal. Plus, I have some exciting things coming up this week that I wanted to share with you guys. But for now, I just wanted to talk about what I did in 2023 and just kind of go month by month and share with you some of the exciting and boring things that happened in 2023. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna go through my camera roll to try to remember what even happened throughout 2023 because it does feel so long ago at this point now. So in January, one of the first activities I did was going ice skating. Surprisingly, ice skating is pretty easy for me, but rollerblading on the other hand, I cannot do at all. So I try to go skating at least once every year. Near the end of January, there was a lot of snow and it was so beautiful. Other than that, I was really just working like non-stop. In February 2023, it seemed like I went out to eat a lot actually. We tried a lot of new restaurants. Other than that, I was just preparing for a vacation that me and my boyfriend had planned for the end of February / beginning of March. We went to Panama, which was so exciting. It was my first time ever going on resort vacation, so I really didn't know what to expect, but of course it was a lot of fun. So they had a mud spa, there was a butterfly conservation area, we visited a dormant volcano, and it was also my first time going on a jet ski. Panama is such a beautiful place to visit. I'm kind of surprised I don't really see many people going there for their vacations. We stayed at one of the Rio hotels and the food was amazing. It was honestly such a good experience that we ended up going to the Rio again for a different vacation, which I'll get into. And then the rest of March, we just went out to eat a lot again, and I worked a lot again. April kind of looked like a boring month. I really didn't do much other than work. I did get my first iPad, which I did make a video on if you want to watch it. In May, I was in my gym grind era, apparently, and that was because I was preparing for my vacation to Mexico. I normally do not travel like at all, so we ended up going to Cancun, Mexico, and stayed at the Rio there as well because we really liked that resort. We went on a boat tour there that went to a little island that was nearby, and they also let us go snorkeling, which was my first time. Such a crazy experience. As well, one of the best parts about this hotel was that they had like a little spa area with a jacuzzi, and no one at the resort really knew about it, so it was always empty, which was really nice for us. June of 2023 was more chill for sure. I did go to the US for some day shopping, which me and my family like to do here and there. So of course we had to visit Target, Five Below, and we did go to Chili's. I did make a YouTube video about it in case you want to see what I ended up buying and all that stuff. Also in June, I got a gum draft surgery, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically where periodontist, like the gum dentist specialist, cuts like a piece of your gum from a different area and sews it on to an area that is missing some gum. Sounds pretty gross, I know, but I needed to get it done. For the rest of summer, July and August, I'm gonna be honest, was pretty mentally unmotivated. I just felt like I was working so much that I was always tired and summer was just flying by. I just felt very burnt out at this point, so I just had to take a break. Yeah, July and August didn't really do anything. We ended up planning a trip to go to Miami, which was scheduled for the end of September, just because that was like the only time I could get off from work. As I said earlier, I normally do not vacation this much at all. 2023 was definitely the year of traveling for me, apparently. It was definitely not planned. The reason why we wanted to go to Miami was because if you're into soccer, you know that Leo Messi is now on the FC Miami soccer team, and we really wanted to watch him play before he retires. So we went to Miami to watch one of his cup games, assuming that he would play, and just our luck, he didn't end up playing, which was very unfortunate, but he was injured. So we still tried to make the best of the trip. Of course, we had other things planned to do, like we went on one of the Miami celebrity boat tour cruises, which was really cool to see like celebrities' houses. I'm not normally like into stuff like that, but I feel like it can be very motivating to see how these people live. It's just so crazy that some people are able to afford a house that they only use for the summer, and it's like 3 times the size of anyone's regular house. We also got to eat at Hell's Kitchen, which is one of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants, and they just opened up in Miami. And let me tell you, the food is definitely worth all the hype. We did get the pan-seared scallops and the lobster risotto. I just wanted to savor that meal. It was so good. It was definitely worth the hype. Other than that, we just did the typical Miami things like go to the beach, do some shopping. In October, I was definitely trying to embrace fall. I did go to a pumpkin patch and take a lot of cute photos, and I went to Apple Land, but sadly all the apples were already gone by that point. Me and my friend also went to Dundas Peak. You might be familiar with if you are from Ontario, but it's basically like a little trail that you go up and you're kind of like on a mountain, and from where you're standing you have a nice view of what's below you. In November 2023, really had a chill November. I did some Christmas DIYs, which I made a YouTube video on as well. And I was also back on my gym grind. I just feel like the month of November is just kind of where people prepare for the month of December. Like you're preparing for the holidays and all that. December was also pretty chill for me. I did go to a Christmas market and I tried to take some cute photos there, but they're pretty rough, so I didn't even bother posting them. Me and my friend had a little girls' night out at a Christmas theme bar, which was so cute. And then pretty much for the rest of the month, I was kind of just preparing my boyfriend's Christmas gift, which was making this advent calendar hot sauce, which was so much work, but I think it turned out really good and I'm so happy about it. So I was definitely in my DIY era for the end of 2023. I wanted to quickly touch upon the things that I mentioned in my previous videos about my 2024 goals and my vision board. So if you watched that video, you would know that I made like a 5-year vision board. So these are just kind of the big picture goals that I am working towards. I don't really want to say them out loud because I feel like when I do say it out loud, there's kind of like a negative energy around it. I don't know, but I mean, you could probably just guess from the pictures what I want my life to look like in 5 years. Obviously, nothing is set in stone, as I said in that video. This is just kind of like a general outline and it will change as we go through the years. Next is the 2023 recap that I did. A big question from my previous video that I really liked was, what could I have done differently to make 2023 better? And one of the things I wrote was, don't leave things until last minute, which I am so bad at. I definitely procrastinate a lot. And I really want this to apply to like YouTube videos and like when I'm getting ready. I always feel like I get ready on the last minute and I always delay like my hangouts and stuff because I'm getting ready, which is a quality I really don't like about me, because I know when I'm waiting for people, I'm like, why? You had all day to get ready, like why aren't you ready? But I'm being a hypocrite, so that's one thing I really need to work on. So we'll see how that goes. Another thing I talked about in that video was my 2024 goals. I am gonna adjust these a little because some new goals did pop into my mind, but some things I'm gonna try to keep up with is working out 3 times a week. I just personally want to feel healthier overall and be happy with my body and, you know, go up the stairs without feeling like I'm gonna pass out. Some other things I wrote on here are read 4 books by the end of the year, and I know like 4 books is nothing, but as someone who does not really read, I feel like 4 books is pretty manageable. I do already have 4 books that I really want to read. The first one is called The Silent Patient, which I already did start, and I actually did start last year when I went to Panama for that vacation and I never ended up finishing it, but I will finish it this year. The other book I really want to read is called Icebreakers by Hannah Grace. I'm gonna get the audiobook for it, but I need this book, which is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I do want to read Icebreakers first before I read this. I don't think they really go in order or anything. The other book I really want to read is called Atomic Habits, which I know you guys have heard over and over again. I still have yet to finish that book. So yeah, I feel like reading those 4 books by the end of the year are pretty doable. And last thing on here is my 2024 vision board. This one doesn't look as good, but I'll insert the digital version. I really like like the way this came out. And as I said with my 5-year plan, I'm not gonna say exactly what is on my vision board. I mean, you guys probably have a general idea of what my 2024 goals are exactly. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes you don't have to tell everyone everything that you're doing. Sometimes it's better to work in silence and have your work speak for itself. Another thing I wanted to talk about was my ins and outs for 2024, which I haven't made a list yet, but I'm gonna insert it once I make it. I've seen this ins and out trends on TikTok and Instagram, and I think it's a cute idea. On Tuesday, I embraced the rainy weather to go to Chapters, which is a bookstore. I really wanted to get a new planner and see what kind of books they have. I also came across this spicy book talk section, which is kind of funny because I want to read icebreakers. I also had to take a look at the jelly cats. These little bunnies are so cute and I see them everywhere. And guys, look at these giant bunnies. Honestly, I was too scared to look at the price of these bad boys. But how much do you think they cost? I would guess maybe like $80. I couldn't find a planner that I liked, so I went to Dollarama, which is my favorite store. They were starting to unpack their Valentine's Day stuff, which I can't even wait. I found this planner, which was actually what I wanted, but can someone tell me why they included so many random holidays like Napping Day and International French Bread Day? Like what? Anyways, I went to Tahini's to pick up some food. It was such a rainy and gloomy day, so I just needed a little comfort food. Like, why does it get so dark at 5 p.m? I'm patiently waiting for when it'll still be light at like 6 p.m. and our days will feel longer. Okay, I know this kind of looks unappetizing, but trust me, it tastes better than it looks. I got a chicken ashan bowl, which was half rice and half salad. It was actually so good and filling. Afterwards, I started to fill in my planner. I ended up buying a different planner, but honestly, I don't know if I like this one either. The cover is not really my vibe, so I might just cover it and redesign it, because I do like the inside layout. I spent the rest of my night hanging out with my kitties, doing some computer work, while watching American Horror Story. The new season has Kim Kardashian, which I think she's actually a really good actress in my opinion. Like, what can't this lady do? On Wednesday and Thursday, I went to work. I work in healthcare, so I personally don't like filming at work to protect patient privacy and all that, HIPAA things. But here's me waiting to clock out. After work, I pretty much just edited for the rest of the night. Editing can be very time consuming, so I like to get comfy and sip on a caffeinated beverage. Today's choice was coffee from Tim Hortons, but I usually have an energy drink. But yeah, kind of boring. I personally like editing, so I just grinded for the rest of the night. And I also took my butt to the gym. I just did cardio, which is low-key my favorite workout because I can watch YouTube while I walk or run and not feel guilty about it. So me and my bestie are going to the US to do some cross-border shopping, like go to Target, Five Below, and all that. Sadly, there is no Trader Joe's in the area that we're going to. But yeah, I am Canadian if you didn't know that. And we sadly don't have a lot of the American stores. I've been seeing so many TikTok videos of people finding cute Valentine's Day things at Five Below and Target. So that's kind of what I'm trying to look for today. So hopefully I can find some of that. Yeah, we'll see what else we can get our hands on. We started off strong at TJ Maxx. They had some cute Valentine's Day sweaters out already. I loved all these sweaters and it was so tempting to purchase, but surprisingly I was able to talk myself out of not buying them. As cute as they are, I feel like I'd only wear it for Valentine's Day and then probably forget about it, but they would be perfect for a cute Valentine's Day Insta photo. I don't think I've ever seen so many sweaters with hearts on them in one place. This LA crew neck looks so cozy and I love the color of it. There was also a Hello Kitty crew neck, and this TJ Maxx had so much clothing, it was kind of overwhelming to be honest. I've been looking for this strawberry soda pop candle for like a year now, and I was so surprised to see it here. I really love candles, but I definitely do not need any more. None of the blankets caught my eye, and I know a lot of people are going crazy over the Hello Kitty blankets recently, but I didn't see any here. But they were stocked with Hello Kitty tumblers. I've seen most of these on TikTok actually, and they're cute, but I don't understand why people need to collect all of them. Now, time for our Target run. The dollar section is actually so dangerous. Maybe it's a good thing that there's no Target in Canada, or else all my money would be spent here. Valentine's Day decor is my favorite because I love pink and hearts, and it's decor that I can definitely use year-round. I found the last red candle, which smelled amazing. I really like the pink one, but the smell was irritating my nose, so I had to put it back. I always love going to this mini section of Target. It's always stocked with so many mini products that are currently trending, and I love trying them all out. Last time I was here, I purchased some different products, but this time I wanted to try out Panoxyl, but as you can see, there was like nothing left, so I guess I'll have to try it next time. We discovered another Valentine's Day section. Target always has cute holiday decorating kits like this gingerbread house and cookie kit. The Valentine's Day theme candy looks so fun, and there are so many cute plushies attached to each candy. These plushie sets are so cute, and they kind of look like jelly cats in my opinion. And don't get me started on this Hello Kitty plushie. Oh my gosh, I would pass away if someone got me this for Valentine's Day. For $15, it's a pretty good price. I should have actually just bought it for myself. Of course, I had to check out the Squishmallows. Surprisingly, there was lots of cuties still left at Target. Target has so much cool stuff. It's actually not fair as a Canadian that we don't get all this stuff. I don't get to just go down the street to a Target and go shopping. Like, our Canadian stores do not compare at all. And I feel like Target prices aren't too bad. Like, the dollar section's pretty good, and $5 for some of these decor items I would say is a pretty good deal. While looking for makeup, we found a candle just hiding in the aisle, and it actually smelled really good. It kind of smelled like a man. I don't know if that's weird to say, but I think some of you will know what I mean. I would say that was a successful Target run. Five Below has been popping off with their home decor lately. Surprisingly, we found the viral wild cherry wall art and the cowboy boot version. They actually looked like really good quality in my opinion. And then there was some Valentine's Day decor and journals. We also found this trending dress that looks so cute in real life, and they even had the viral cherry shorts. Five Below has been really popping off with their clothing as well. There was also lots of Valentine's Day plushies here, and this heart-shaped disco ball is so adorable. Also, I saw these Hello Kitty plushies as I was leaving, but I didn't really get a good look at them because I had to go. Lastly, we went to Ulta. My friend wanted some Touchland sanitizers, and I needed to restock on Grande Lash. Can you guess where we went to eat? Chili's, of course. For some reason, we keep coming back here, even though there's an Olive Garden down the road, which we still haven't gone to yet. Of course, I have to show you the goodies that I picked up. I got this red dress from Five Below and a dog Poppy, since I haven't tried this flavor yet. Poppy is finally available in Canada, but I haven't been able to find it yet, unfortunately. From Target, I got this cookie decorating set and the couple's edition of We're Not Really Strangers. I picked up this heart trinket tray, a heart candle, some Valentine's Day cards, a honey pot ceramic, this sugar and creamer set, native deodorant. This scent was so good, so I had to buy 2 of them. Apparently they were limited edition and were discontinued and shouldn't have been sold, but the employee let me buy it anyways, so shout out to you, girl. I heard Lumify helps make your eyes brighter, so I wanted to try it out. And I got some pimple patches from Starface, even though I think I can buy these in Canada, so I don't really know why I bought them, but oh well. From Ulta, you saw that I got Grande Lash, and they let me pick out my birthday gift, so I chose this headband with a matching wristband. My birthday was a while ago, so it was so nice of them to even let me still get my gift. Sorry for the shaky video, but from TJ Maxx I picked up this black faux leather jacket and this hunter green matching set. For some reason they kind of look weird on camera, but I swear they're cute in person, and they were both on sale for like $16, which was a steal in my opinion, so of course I had to pick them up. So today is Saturday, January 6th, and I'm actually going to a Travis Scott concert later tonight in Toronto. And I'm not even ready or prepared. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear tonight, but I have to quickly get ready because it is like a 2-hour drive to get there. And to be honest, I don't really feel my best. I kind of feel like I'm on the verge of getting a cold. So I don't know how much I'll vlog tonight. Hopefully I feel better later tonight, but I'm so excited. It's my first concert of 2024. Actually, I didn't even go to a concert last year either, but it's my first concert of 2024, and I know Travis Scott never disappoints. I actually did go to his Astroworld concert back in like 2019. Oh my gosh, I was like a little baby, but the Astroworld concert was my most favorite concert ever, so we'll see if this one can top it. So I'm just gonna quickly pack and I'll see you when I get there. We made it to Toronto around 3 p.m. The doors to the concert opened at 7 p.m, but we were able to buy merch outside the stadium beforehand. Honestly, I wasn't really a fan of the merch designs, but it would be a crime if I didn't get a shirt. For some reason, I thought getting a large shirt would be a cute vibe, but I was definitely drowning in the shirt, as you can see. Oh well, it was time for the concert.
Everybody, I need you to give me something that's gonna make them come outside, you know what I'm saying? Make them come outside, you know what I'm saying? Chase, make the Rangers come alive, Chase me. I need something that's gonna shake the room, Chase me. Okay. I need something that's gonna bring the sweat, Chase me. Okay. I need something that's gonna bring the pain, Chase me. Okay. I got something for that.
I hope you enjoyed spending this week with me, and I hope you're having an amazing 2024 so far. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!